to say the GTE and GT3 cars, please be patient around us GT4 cars. We deserve the track as much as you guys, so please be patient around us. Please don't make dive bomb moves to get around us.
And we'll try to find a way to make you pass, but
this GT4 is already pleading for his life.
In the yeses, it's hard.
Good luck, everyone. 12-hour race, remember that.
Yeah, you're right. So be careful into the yeses. I think that's where there's the most risk.
The track temp is 22 Celsius, P3. Follow car number 999 in the right column.
Here we go.
You will. No, don't worry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll start widening the chicane.
Okay, get ready. Floor it, green, green, green. 2 litres remaining.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't see any large deaths in GTE. Death in Dunlop.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. On your left. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice pass.
Yellow man, stay on it, P2.
Aww.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Ooh, that's a nice sneak.
Fucking awesome move, mate.
So now you just need to create a 2-lap lead. I'm being generous.
You're leading.
The car behind us seems to be braking a lot for a 130R.
That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 2:00.9. All three sectors are pretty quick.
No, we have a Lithuanian team in our race. They seem to be P6 right now in our class. And even better, the P2 and P3 are battling.
The gap behind is now 3.0. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. We're currently setting the pace. Your lap time was at 2:01.71.
I think my mic was off again. God damn it. We have matched the pace of the last GT. I need to exit some things I'm not using. It's not helping anything. Hey, that paint that I started uploading about 20 minutes ago, it finally processed.
Did you do anything different to it?
Just the names. I'm not gonna be driving that fast, that's for sure. Though, encouragingly, I was 203 mids when I was driving full tank, so if I can match P2 and P3, it's gonna be good enough, because there are guys driving faster than me, and if I match the fastest drivers of other cars, the rest can build the gap.
201.15.
Hopefully they're fielding their faster drivers there, because Savadas is running away. Easy win, I know, right, Grander? We've raced for 12 minutes since the
gap behind is now 5.2 seconds.
This is 12 minutes of Suzuka, not 12 hours, right? So we're about to finish.
So GTs have reached the Porsches.
Oh, here we go. I'll switch to GT to see if there's carnage. Because I'm gonna guess them trying to lap slow cars is not gonna end well. Halfway.
We're setting the pace.
Oh, yikes. Oh, that's a clusterfuck. Jesus, that's a clusterfuck with GT4. Oh, someone's off Degner 1. All the way to the wall. They're rejoining now, Degner 2. They're back on track.
Like, really? You didn't have the corner there. Come on, guys. Really? You did not have the corner there.
Here we go. And this is when the real race begins. GT is through the first half of the GT4 pack.
1.36.
Car off, S's right side. Still in the grass, that's GT4. Still there right side. Rejoining now, he's back on track. You're gonna catch him soon. Aw, that's our sister car.
Yep.
I think he just lost it to himself.
Sure did.
You're pulling
Touched
away.
the grass.
The gap behind is now 6.5.
One car off
Yellow
at the
flag.
hairpin.
Slower class car ahead.
Right side. Clear. Clear to the right.
So remember that GT4s wash out quite a lot.
Right side. Clear to the right.
So mesmerizing to look at this bunch of angry cars just going through the S's.
That was at 201.45. Lap times are pretty consistent.
On your left. Clear to the left.
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Car right. Clear right.
GT off, Dagner 2, he is continuing now.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Right side. Clear to the right.
GT4. Off at the spoon.
The gap behind is now 8.6 seconds.
Holy shit, that's high-res birds right there.
On your left. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right. You're clear.
That lap time was 202.00. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Can't say shit on this camera. I think they're good. Alright, GT is through GT4 now. Next up is a GT3 that already pitted at some point. He has damage on his left side, so probably pitted for repairs.
The gap behind's increased to 10 seconds. We're quickest at the moment. Keep it coming, man. This is great. Your last lap time was at 2:01.10.
They're having themselves a race for P2 right now, losing time.
Slower class car ahead.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys.
In the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Clear all around.
Alright, you're all clear for now.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 11 seconds.
Okay, no browse on the internet on the PC while doing this. Gotcha! Holy shit, it went to shit real fast.
That was at 2:01.71.
Really?
Gotta share the road, bro.
Yeah, you also gotta share it too. I was taking my line.
The 40 is
I can
exceptionally
only be so
bitchy
patient.
today.
Invoice?
Yeah, it's like the 4th time he's complained about
When
somebody
your
overtaking him.
argument is you gotta share the road.
Oh no.
GT's sitting behind him for a while and then having to go at some point, and he's upset about it. I mean, I get it, but still, gotta go at
Be
some point.
careful, Zachary.
The gap behind is now 12 seconds. We're matching race pace.
This is ridiculous.
I
Make
agree.
that another one.
Can we call him?
Like, they don't expect that there are cars that are about 10 seconds a lot faster than them. If not more.
What do you mean this is a multi-class race?
It's the same poker, right? Just in yellow.
Oh no, our sister team spun again.
Oh, it's the other one. Both of them dead. Rip Mark. I think he's fine.
Didn't the GT pit normally?
That's way too early. I'm gonna look at him. Hold on.
Yeah, I saw him closing up to
Oh no! Ooh.
07.
Oh. If you look at the state of a car, I don't think that's normal, no.
I think something happened because I saw him closing up to...
He's missing a few body panels here and there. Looking where he did. He was cruising slow for a while.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he drove more than one lap with damage. What? Hold on.
It looks like 07 was dealing with traffic and then just forgot the corner exists in the chicane.
Oh, never mind about that GT pit stop. He had damage since the start, basically.
Maybe they were trying to get as far as possible.
I don't know. He's severely dead, and he stays there, so probably gone for a while. Maybe started blowing up.
Behind is now 13 seconds.
Got 13-second lead.
Sector 2 and 3 are fast. Sector 1 is 3.5 seconds off the pace. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Next up is Mark. It looks like it's the bottom split for the GT4.
Might be.
Plenty of 1K drivers.
Coming up on a slower class car.
And I guess no sane person wanted to drive a front-wheel drive shit show for 12 hours.
Like, really?
Oh, not many, I assume. It's an easy way to get top split, I tell you.
Awesome job, dude.
I think somebody's unhappy again. Oh, GT4 came down on the Ferrari and then bitched about Ferrari being there.
Is now 30 seconds. That lap time was 2:01.82. Sector 1 is 3.1 seconds off the pace.
So take caution around 40. He's not in a good mood today.
So bounce him off, got it.
Yeah, but turn the voice chat on beforehand.
Slower class car ahead.
Right side. Clear right.
You're good.
Jeez.
It's a feature of GT cars, they just decide to fuck off eventually.
Yellow flag, caution.
GT3
right.
off ahead.
Clear right.
Oh, that car looked loud.
That lap was a 2:05.03.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Are you still good? 11 seconds ahead.
Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
Left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear to the right.
Oh, Mark is off the track.
Again.
Well.
You've just done a 202.15.
This is fine.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car left. Clear left.
The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
God damn it, stop doing that. So that's your hourly quota of off tracks.
Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Shut up, I'm racing. Trying to find which split we're in. Have some patience. Bloody connection. Looks like we're in 6th split out of 11.
Middle of the road as usual.
Excessively average, I love it.
So the lead GT is about 17 seconds behind you, but he has to deal with a lot of traffic first.
The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
You have about 20 seconds of clean road up ahead, then it's GT4 again.
And the two lead GTs are fighting each other, so they might be quite aggressive.
That lap was a 2:01.84.
Show off. Oh, the dead GT Beamer got resurrected and it is now stuck in front of leaders. And in the middle of a GT3 battle behind you.
That lap was a 2:01.30. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 14 seconds.
Lead GT is 12 seconds behind you.
They've cleared the rest of GT3 field. Though the slow one is still in the middle of it all.
on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you.
Waffle House bid it. A crash?
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let's go.
Car right, clear to the right.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Left side, clear left.
Ooh, yeah, Waffle House missed 130R and smacked the wall.
On your right, hold your line. Clear right.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car right, clear right, you're clear.
You're being caught by their
what's the
VTE
go on
runners.
this stint?
The gap behind is now 13 seconds. Blue flag.
That's 2 liters behind you. About 2 seconds between them. They're not directly fighting, but they'll be aggressive.
Blue flag.
Car right, still there, clear right.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching.
Well done.
Clear right.
Please. Well, now you have 2 angry GTs behind you.
Now they are fighting. That was a front lockup, right?
Blue flag.
Looked like it.
Oh god, they're gonna try it here, aren't they?
Well, best here than somewhere else.
Left
And
side,
you have space to let them go, just let them crash each other.
clear left. On your left, clear to the left.
So next is a backmarker GT, 4.5 seconds.
Faster cars approaching. They're scrapping for position. The class leaders in this group.
You're kidding me, right? You're fucking kidding me.
And 40 bitching again.
I also got rear-ended. You just can't drive.
Holy shit, that's a clusterfuck around 40 there.
Just a small one.
Let's put all three classes
Coming up
there.
on a slower class car.
What is that livery he's running?
40?
Yeah.
I never looked at it.
Right side. Clear right.
It's Fanatec something.
I don't know, he has Intel Oculus Pilot on his hood. Maybe he's a pro
There's a
team.
group of faster cars behind.
So many sponsors.
The bitchin' is professional and gotta take that into account.
The gap behind is now 15 seconds.
I gotta say, it's very un-Canadian of them to be that unapologetic.
Car behind's a faster class.
2 GTs,
Slower class
1.5
car
second
ahead.
behind you.
Far left. Clear on the left.
That was 3 laps before
Great
quitting.
driving, keep it up. We're quickest right now. That last lap was a 2:01.66. Blue flag.
It's gonna freak out in a moment because I'm loading iRacing page. Yep. Holy fuck.
And a huge cluster in front of you.
There's a group of faster cars behind. Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Sorry about that. Confused where you were going there.
On your left.
Wow.
Still there. Clear to the left.
Did he
Car
just
right.
stop?
Clear. Clear to the right.
Looked like it. All the accordion effect.
Don't see much damage if any, so we're probably fine. Anything you can
You're
always
what?
fix it at the stop.
Yeah. I can say that your rear left light is not as shiny as before.
You got a dead GT behind you, he'll probably want by at some point. And you got about, you got 2 more laps.
Yellow flag.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
No, that was one of the lead GTs. What happened to him?
Let me see. Too much curb.
There's a faster class car behind.
Nice
Far
slide though.
left. Clear left.
Yeah, didn't touch anything. He'll need a new set of underwear though.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, there's the Ferrari that started P2.
behind is now.
Right side. Still there.
The one that's about to lose control.
Keep it steady.
There's a group of faster cars bearing
He is
down
out of
on you.
control.
Clear to the right.
Ooh boy. Alright, that's P3 behind you.
Car left. Clear to the left.
Next car is the lapper.
That's pretty brave, number 3.
There's a faster car approaching.
There he's going.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
That lap was at 2:02.51.
Hit the slap, hit the slap.
Oh, your rear left light got fixed.
It's wireless repairs, new technology. P3 just jumped into the pits 1 lap earlier than us.
Undercut strats.
So I know, right? He's gonna save 12 seconds right now. He probably didn't want to be in a pack. Also, that number 40 driver is a Canadian from Ontario that likes small sport. Coincidence? I think not.
Should we check if James is racing?
Is his alter ego? GT behind you, before. 1 only.
Box, 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 box.
Car left. Clear left.
You good behind you, can pit.
There's a car leaving the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. We don't have enough data for that.
About half the teams are pitting. You had 0.8 laps on board.
2.
So you can get another lap if you save a little bit, in theory.
Man, I'm just hanging on.
I'm pretty sure everybody does.
What's the optionals?
I'm sweating my ass off. I don't see any option.
Alright,
Okay.
then we're good. And it was just a light touch.
In both
Just-
ends.
Yes.
I just can't get any consistency. And anytime I have to get off the line, I'm completely lost.
We just need to survive.
Yeah, everybody behind you
Somehow.
pretty much suffering the same fate. You're running similar lap times. You're actually doing better off than them. You had 17-second gap at the pit line.
Okay, doesn't look like anyone's crazy and not taking tires.
Just you wait, car right.
There's traffic behind. Take care.
Clear right.
Alrighty then. I wish to cold tires for about a lap. We're pretty much on the money, timing wise.
Can't say the same about off tracks.
I mean, we are 3 minutes ahead of schedule so far, so if we take about 6 drive-throughs, we're gonna be right on it.
Yeah, so this guy is saving fuel.
Monthly lead pack, I don't think anybody's crazy enough, everybody's pitting.
What
Yeah.
were the tires like?
Let me check.
65,
front,
yeah,
56. 56 on the right front. And to think it's going to get hotter.
At 62, 56, 74, 74.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.1
And that's on a
seconds.
23 track.
Yeah, that explains a few things.
Yeah,
Oh
probably
boy,
look, probably looking at 40s at the end of daytime stint.
Afternoon is going to suck.
Tell me about it. Can we have rain, please?
P4. Blue flag.
Jesus, the load lag. Whew. As soon as I tried to load a page on the
Car
internet,
behind.
it
You're
just
coming up on a slower car.
boom.
Car right. Clear right. You're clear.
So the number 999 Merc just pitted. He was
Lead car's
leading currently.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Right side. Clear right.
So he managed 2 extra to us?
Sounds like it.
That's some good saving. Interesting. I don't know why it would help him though, because on paper we're not looking at the splash and dash at the end.
The gap to RI ahead is increasing. It's now 9.5.
You'll see.
Yeah. Plenty of race to go.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
He just had to go for it.
Of course.
You gotta go, man.
RI is leading the race. B2, you've just done a 203.24. Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching, slower class car ahead.
Right side. Clear to the right.
4x for
Car
that?
right. Clear right.
Okay.
Car right. Clear to the right.
There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position.
Car stopped ahead.
He's gone.
Slower class car ahead. You're reeling RI in. The gap's now 9.0 seconds.
Car right. Clear to the right.
That lap was a 2:03.25.
How did we lose so much time to... Oh,
Faster cars
never mind.
approaching. They're fighting for position.
So
Slower class
They
car
pitted on
ahead.
lap 17.
Yeah, they pitted on lap 17,
Alright.
and judging
Clear
by
right.
the time they spent there, they didn't take tires.
The fuck?
Their pit-in time was at 2:56, while ours was at 3:33. Just checking the lines. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well,
There's a faster class car approaching. Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader.
On your left. Clear
I guess
left.
they're doing early smash and dash.
there shouldn't be any. I don't know what's up with that.
On your right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
Oh, they're blocking each other behind it.
Faster cars approaching.
Two cars behind you are racing each other for
On
position.
your left. Clear left.
He's gonna go.
On your left. Clear left.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking dick.
Yeah, there was a small touch of grass.
Hold your line. Clear left.
There's a faster car behind. He's racing us for position. I don't think we'll get a blue flag. The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
Alright, you're good.
On your left. Clear on the left.
The gap to RI in front is now 10.0.
The gap behind is still fine. You don't need to worry about that. We're not losing.
Left side. Clear left.
What the f...
Fucking cunt!
Alright, good. Cars behind, watch him.
These GTA are fucking dicks. And they're like P11 and 12 and 17.
17, yep. Alright, you're good for now. Look at the car. The car is a little bit scratched on the left front. Other than that, I don't see any damage. You're still good, your gap is still good.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 24 Celsius. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
Sorry about that, Mark. Lock him up.
The leader, RI, is pitting.
Alright.
Leader in the pits.
Right side.
Why?
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
Clear right.
I have no idea.
You're reeling RI in.
Are
The
they
gap
running
is
sprints
10
or something?
seconds. You're in the lead. We're matching race pace.
Maybe they had damage or something early on, and now they're actually doing their stop. I have no fucking clue, man.
Don't see anything. Nothing in the lap times either that would indicate it. Well, they're taking tires.
Maybe they realized that double standard tires is a dumb idea.
Maybe. Well, that would be like 1.5 stint, but still.
Maybe they already killed it.
Hmm.
At that pace, we gotta have a drive-through by the end of the rest stint. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be for Gunses anyway.
Wow.
And, getting rammed off track doesn't help.
Yeah.
And like 12 of those is contact.
Yep.
Morning.
Hey.
Morning.
Morning.
You're joking.
Unfortunately, I saw a couple of those.
Hey, buddy, when there's no gap, there's no gap.
Yeah, it was
Don't make
unfortunate.
one.
GTs just being bullies out there for no reason.
40 still
Well,
bitching.
GTs being bullies is literally nothing new.
Yeah. I'm the faster class. I get to go through here whether you're ready for it or not. Get out of the way.
Far behind. He's racing us for position. Don't expect
There's
to
a
be
reason you're
flagged.
17th in
Nice
class.
bobbing into
It's
spoon,
because
that's the
you're
way to go.
bad at driving this car.
And he's Russian, I think.
That lap time was
Oi.
201.64. Sector 2 is 0.
It's just an observation.
He comes from the Maestro class.
I'll observe you.
Observe me at night.
But
Yeah.
you left the hole there. It means I can go through, right? No, Maestro. It does not mean you can go through.
Tell us how you
That's
really feel, man.
That sounded like Russian Canadian.
I'm kidding.
I mean, we never established Maestro isn't Russian Canadian.
Or here's B18.
The gap behind is now
Take care,
12
another
seconds.
B18 GT behind you right now.
Yeah.
There's a strong chance he is a fuckface, so.
Take the gravel champ as the preferred line.
So I see we're in the the split with Jim's teams.
Yep.
Mock is in one of the cars right now.
And Magnet is in the other, I think. How is that off track? Your left
Yeah,
sides
I
were
don't
on the line, what the fuck? iRacing,
And
please.
Suzuka is far light.
Yeah, 130R is also a bitch.
Yeah. Exit of Spoon also gives me 1 for no reason. But Dagner? Dagner you can extend all you want, it's fine.
Well, at least iRacing is practicing not taking all the tarmac runoff.
Alright,
Yeah.
we've filtered through, we have about 12.5 second lead.
So just to add to your list of people in the split that I know, 40 car is team that I race against in my Ferrari league, and 121 is actually my team.
40 car is a resident bitchsicle in this race. He's been complaining all race.
Yeah, that sounds a bit like Zach.
I just noticed their team name. Mission Sim now.
They're also racing
Yeah.
a plate car. Because of course
the
they are.
121's my team from Ferrari Challenge, including my teammate who isn't in the car yet.
So you mean aim for them?
No.
We have too many targets.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, Drew's gonna be their fastest driver when he gets in. The 13 is... I practiced against those guys and they're pretty fast, so I wouldn't be shocked if they're, if things stay as they are, if they're kind of up toward the front here at the end. They've already caught P2 in class.
On your right. Clear to the right. That lap time was 2:02.49. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 12 seconds.
Still building a gap to P2.
Alright.
Yeah, P2 and 3
Clear
are
right.
fighting each other right now, so no worries about that.
I mean, I've seen the bottom split at the previous time slot. They were all better than Bruce, so it's not that bad right now.
Right side. Clear right.
So they didn't have the GT4s there. Monk's having issues. Lost a couple seconds there.
I'm gonna go turn on his stream real quick and see if he realizes that we're behind.
Oh, look at replay from Mark. That Ferrari that was out of control, he just rejoined right in front of him. What the fuck was that? The 15 car.
Yeah, he's off.
Fucking hell. That car's been undrivable for like the last 10 laps. I bet Mark is having a few words for him.
He's actually been pretty quiet.
The gap to Welch behind is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
Oh. Magnet did the spin already.
You're now in the lead.
Sup, Cookie? How you doing?
There's a faster car approaching. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Your lap time was at 2:01.75. Faster car behind, slower class car ahead. Blue flag.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
That Bork might try something.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, I think Mox just trying. He's just sounds like from his stream. He's just they're double stitching their tires, and he's just trying to get to the end.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Or he said that they were worn last lap, and the Magnet had a spin as well. So
Yeah, ours were in high 50s, low 60s at the end, so theirs can't be that much better, especially the fronts.
And it's only morning.
Yeah. Neon, you and me are gonna enjoy the
Last lap time was at 2:02.68.
full spec of midday sun.
hooray!
Nice and toasty.
The gap to Welch behind is now 14 seconds. Coming up on a slower class car.
That GT4 up ahead doesn't have a hood.
Right side. Clear right.
doing what you're doing. You're doing good. Mock's holding them up a little bit behind you. You just let him by in the hairpin. He just said he didn't want to let him by, but he was afraid they're going to kill him. But they were racing him, so they're a little aggressive, and they're still racing each other.
Thanks for listening, you wankers.
Hey man, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Sorry, I'm kind of laid back just looking at the teammate.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Right side. Still there. Clear to the right. On your right. Clear right.
Bye, Magnet. Looks like GT4s are trying to get out of the way now. Maybe they got enough of it.
Your lap time was 2:01.88. You're losing 2 tenths in sectors 2 and 3. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. The gap to Welch behind is now 30 seconds.
P2 is picking up the pace behind us.
Slower class cars ahead.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. You're clear.
Stuff. And it's still going. So looks like everybody who started is still running. It's surprising for 1.5 hours of racing. Nobody stopped.
You've just done a 2:01.95. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.06 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.06 off the pace. car behind's a faster class.
That's a good one. P2 lost a bunch of time in traffic. And I'm gonna mute myself and have a lunch meanwhile. I'll be right back.
What the fuck?
He complete. I don't even know what he did.
Left side, clear
He
to the
just
left.
torpedoed. How's the car?
I'll tell you after 1:30 hour.
It doesn't look good. Looks like we got a lot of left rear damage.
The gap to Welch behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Yeah.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Felt decent through 1:30 hour, so
Faster car
that's
approaching.
fine for me.
Yeah, looks wise.
And
Doesn't
I'm
look
not
too bad.
losing any time on the straights.
Yeah.
How we got away with that, I have no idea.
Praise iRacing, let's go.
I mean, the incidents are not looking good, but the rest is okay.
We're not the only ones in trouble on that already.
I mean, 50x for a 12-hour race is ridiculous.
Especially with the GTEs killing everybody, you know. Alright.
That was a 202.49.
Can the other GT3s get some GT torpedoes just to level the field out?
At some point, I bet. You're still gaining time though.
There's a faster class car behind.
Oh no, another GTE.
It's the leader.
Looks P19 for me.
Oh, you're talking about the car ahead. Let's talk about the car behind. There's another GTE behind. He's catching third and not catching second. It's the leader.
The gap to Welch behind is now 4.5.
Well, I'm not too worried about the leader. There's a reason he's leading.
Never assume a good driver.
Oh yeah, that guy behind you. 19th place.
He has anime grills on the roof.
Left side, clear to the left. Left side, clear to the left.
Feels like there's more understeer now.
You've just done a 202.81. Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, sort it out.
You probably got some kind of wheel damage and all that, yeah. Could also just be the tires.
There's a faster car behind. He's class leader.
Yeah, please don't force your way in like that, dude.
There's faster cars approaching. The group includes the class leader.
Car right, clear to the right.
Please don't. That's not a place to fucking pass. Whatever. You guys do whatever.
I don't know.
The gap to Welch behind is now 4.7 seconds.
He almost wants people to overtake you only in select corners and expects people to wait for the rest of it.
GTE are
Clear left.
Yeah.
Looks like... Oh wait. No, that was just the relative messing about. That's one way to pass.
What is about there's a reason he is the leader?
Forget what I said about P1 being safe.
I told you.
Maybe he's leading because he's most efficient at, removing people from his way.
It's as if they don't recognize that their cars are not the same and not in LMP1s, and they just can't throw it down the inside and like blow past people.
Well, I think the problem
That
is that
lap was at
GT3 turned in a
202.34.
bit
Sector
later.
1 is 0.5
Like in
off the
Spoon,
pace.
for
Sector
example,
2
we
is
take a pretty
0.7
wide line.
off the pace. Sector 3 times
Yeah.
okay.
So you were at 9.9 laps at the line, so up to you if you want to push for 10.
No, I'll just drive like I have been. Struggling enough as it is.
The gap to Welch behind is now 5.9.
GT behind you.
Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
130R in dirty air is interesting.
That was
I
at
can imagine.
202.91.
Clear left.
There's a faster car approaching.
That pink car you just passed spun and the S's and wrecked themselves.
Blue flag.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear. Clear to the right.
That last lap was at 202.04. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. gap to Welch behind is now 4.7 seconds.
Car right. Clear right.
That was at 202.17. Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Yellow flag, watch out.
On your left. Clear to the left. Car right. Clear right.
Looks like more people are pissed with that dude.
Yeah, we aren't the only ones dealing with that trouble. So just from surveying the first round of the pit stops, everyone's pitting about lap 29. Got 2 people at 30, 1 at 28, and 1 minute 31.
And we have one car completely off the rocker, or repeated twice.
Yeah, 97 is going to be off sequence to everybody. They're almost a lap behind us.
The gap to Welch behind is now 3.5 seconds.
Hi, Marzen. We're slowing down a little bit, but hopefully it's due to traffic, so we have a little bit of fresh air right now. The field is not weeding out a lot. We still have pretty much everyone but one. Yeah. Everyone except from one car that started the race is still going. Oh, we got a blinky. These guys are close to each other.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a big blinky there. And he ain't gonna get out of the way. I think he's lead lap, I think he's P3 or something.
Sorry.
Alright, you and P2 are matching the times in clean air.
The gap to Welch behind is now 3.5 seconds.
Whoopsie.
Right side. Clear right. Right side.
That's a
Clear
gaggle.
Right. Right side. Clear to the right.
Certified gaggle.
Don't touch the grass, please.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, P1, P2, and GT3 are the fastest cars in class on that track right now. On the track right now for them.
Car right. Clear right.
And that number 5 car is in the pits with damage.
Shocking.
Yep, there's no driver in the car. Yeah, a lot of the other GT3s right now are running 202s, 203s, so you're doing fine. The only one that isn't is the 97, but they're way behind, and the 13.
We might clear 97 if even with the stop. They're about in the window.
Yep. They've been going through the rear half of the field and hitting people, so yeah.
Car left. Clear left.
Bye, jump.
Clear to the right. Right side. Clear right.
The gap to Welch behind is now.
Car right. Clear right.
I would expect a driver change for the 009 next stop along with us. Looks like most of these teams will probably have driver changes.
Makes sense.
Yeah, first team that changed drivers
124. Sector 3 is
the 5th place team in 17. They're 4th now. They got past 999. 42 in the pits. Looks like they got in a wreck. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, no, they're switching drivers. And they're in at 57, so they're in early.
Are you okay, Marcel?
No, no, actually they're in on time. They're just off sequence. Jonathan's just having a rough go of it. I feel bad for him. He's got a bunch of damage at the rear. He's just rolling around right now.
It's good to not know most of the cars around here because I don't give a shit about any of them. They can all spin.
No, well the good thing is up to 121s, we catch up to them and I'm in the car, they'll let me by because they'll know it's me.
That lap time was 2:01.62.
I'm sorry,
So, what's this one?
now his TV just turned off, that's why he just braked. But now he's back on the track again.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
What happened? You can private message me if you want. Everything is okay now. Perfect. Because we once had a driver with a health problem, so just wanted to make sure. Nah, it was just his TV.
Alright, box, driver change.
Please don't make me go into the Blood Bowl.
Bring in the next tribute.
Yeah, it's okay, Gunsys, there's a bunch of Lithuanians in here. They're your neighbors. You can communicate.
Let's see,
talk to them. Yeah, 16 car.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Engage limiter. We haven't got that data.
Assert your dominance.
Box in 5, 4.
Yeah, looks like
3,
13 is going for
2,
another lap.
1.
Yeah, 13's not going to come in probably till about 59, 60. So we'll be another lap or two. They're running 30 laps in, so it looks like maybe.
33 optionals. So yeah, the car doesn't feel new, but it feels okay. A bit more understeer maybe in the slow corners.
Okay. I'm not gonna let them run through. I'll just take whatever I get in the tire change.
Yeah, you'll get about half of it during tire change.
Yeah, take what you can get.
Oh jeez, I'm dead.
Alright, good start. We're in the lead.
Oh shit. The car that's in front of you guys. There's a pro driver in our split.
Who?
Bortolotti.
No. The 888?
Well, that's not fair.
Oh, that guy. It's the Golf one that sent it into 130R on here. Of course, he's a pro driver.
Man, that car actually gave me a headache.
There's a car approaching. Don't across the white line. Watch your mirrors. Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader.
Yeah, he drives an
Coming up on a
IMSA.
slower car. Blue flag.
He's an Audi factory driver.
Is that why he's driving a Porsche?
Probably.
Yeah, because we're talking about the guy right behind, who's flashing you already.
I'd say, yeah, just, you know, if he had a chance to let him by, just let him by. He's gonna run his race.
He'll get by before Degner.
Yeah.
Unless he's completely... Oh no, he's just gonna send it.
Still there. Clear to the left.
That's fine.
Naturally, the pro driver's are the least patient. He's gonna send it on this one too. Yep.
Alright, it's getting closer.
Careful.
The gap's
You
now
alright?
4.3.
Okay, good. Thank goodness.
You could
I saw
see it
that
from
car
a fucking mile away.
I saw that car spin. No, I saw that car spin. And I was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
'Cause I was afraid he's gonna hit the brakes and stop right in the racing line, but thank goodness.
As soon as I saw him dive in there, that was ridiculous.
I'm just facing one small problem. My iRacing is way too low on sound.
I'm afraid we are unable to provide authentic vroom vrooms at this moment.
Can someone change my sound options?
Can you give the remote desktop access?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Just up the sound and install a few things.
Just download porn and start playing it on the background.
You're coming up on a slower car.
A much different roar.
There's a car exiting the pits.
Right side. Clear to the right.
B6. The leader, Welch, is pitting.
Drive with it. Just spin the throttle. If he doesn't use all the throttle, he's not going fast enough. We have one car that hasn't stopped yet, the 999, everybody else stopping right now.
Slower car ahead. This guy's the class leader. The car ahead's pitting. It's a car rejoining.
Leader exiting pit box. He's now in pit lane.
Car right. Clear right. You're clear.
He's gonna be exiting now. You're through. You're through.
Blue flag. The gap behind's increased to 3.5.
They have a new driver in the 13 that's chasing us.
There's a faster car approaching.
Left side. Clear left.
slower class car.
On your right, clear to the right.
Oh no, I see a same lap GT.
Yeah. He's having fun with P2 right now.
'97 is back on pit strat with everybody else, but they are off sequence on number of pit stops. They've done one more than everyone else, but they're on the same sequence now.
999 is still going.
P2, this is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. That lap was at 2:03.55.
I have one car that hasn't pitted yet.
They're gonna pit in this lap, yeah. They're doing 31 stints.
Saving.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're coming in.
The leader is pitting now. Coming up on a slower class car.
Oh, they missed their pit box.
Right side, clear right.
And driver change.
Yep.
Means they're getting tires too, so we're gonna be back in the lead.
There's a faster car behind. He's on our lap. We're not going to get a blue flag. Slower class car ahead. The gap behind is now
Run your race,
7.7
you're doing good,
seconds.
you're pulling
That
away
last lap
from
was
them.
at 2:02.45.
Behind you. Oh, Drew's in the car now.
NCW.
42 is catching to 13.
Car right, clear right.
Bye, NCW.
Faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
There's a faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag. Slower class car ahead.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Mock just throwing the shade at you.
What?
They got a bunch of fast drivers in that car in Georgian.
You're leading.
He is not wrong.
Unless Cube just said, "Don't worry, Georgian, we'll fuck it."
I'll make sure to park both of us then.
Please don't. We're kind of doing well, and I'd like to keep doing well.
I mean, we basically have a drive-thru at this point.
Well,
Doesn't mean no one else will.
That's the hope, yeah. I don't think anybody else got pummeled by 4 separate GT cars.
The gap's now 9.7. There's a faster car behind. He's racing
And
close for
keep the
position.
lead.
I don't think we'll get a blue
Yeah.
flag. Slower class car ahead.
It's an achievement by itself.
On your what?
I just think we have a pretty good car in like the first half of the stint, and the second half gets very tough.
She gets
There's
tight
less
after
understeer.
a while.
yeah. I can work with that though. I'd rather not have it get like loose. So
Speaking of,
yeah.
Speaking of loose. Also, never hope for something. GTs smell that and will kill you.
Yes.
I think he'll just kill you regardless. You're building a good gap to everyone else behind you.
And 42 has moved in the second. 13 when they switched drivers. Welch was their fastest driver, and they've dropped off. Also, just to give you a heads up, we 121 knows that this car is our car, and they will let us by.
Okay.
Yeah. In case you missed it, I don't know if you missed that earlier. Good insist I explained. That's my Ferrari challenge team, so they will be more willing to work with us.
So I mean, don't crash them.
Yeah, please don't crash please don't crash my teammates out.
How much for a killing of an opponent?
Yes, closer to the end of a race if they're not racing anyone. What will it take for them to slightly tap them up the rear at the braking zone?
I don't know. They got a bit of damage. You're getting repaired, so. Oh god, it's so scary when you're watching from car chase, and you go over the bridge, and all of a sudden the car is going across the 130R, and you just meow.
I noticed the shadows are not projected on the bridge; they just go below.
Perfect.
Yeah. iRacing's not the only simulation that has a problem with that.
The gap behind is now 8.5.
This is what you get when you have a crossover, and it's not a thing that you have to deal with on a lot of tracks.
Nobody knew bridges would be so difficult.
Have you seen us at a Corsa? At least you're not crashing into the cars that are above you. So that's progress.
Mm-hmm.
That lap time was 2:02.82.
On your left, clear left.
faster car behind.
Gonna have a couple of GT cars behind you in a bit.
Roger.
That lap was at 2:02.64. Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching, slower class car ahead.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
The gap behind is now 9.5.
First one's right behind you.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear to the left.
The car behind's a faster class. Your last lap time was at 2:03.12.
Temp's going up, track at 27 now.
There's a group of faster cars behind, slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
.42 is catching you a little bit, but not significantly.
It's a bit traffic related here and there.
Yeah. 17's running 203s, 16's running 203s, 999's running 204s, 13 is running 204s.
You're in the lead. You've just done a 2:03.19. The gap behind is now 7.4. Faster car approaching.
Well, that was bad.
Left side, clear left.
Just went. Oh, what the? Can you guys hear me?
Somewhat, yes.
I just had a massive blink, and I'm not sure if that's my side or the server side.
Was fine for me.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
You
Also,
did.
yeah, I had the...
You didn't blink out for us either.
Still there.
Okay.
Still there. Clear to the left.
P2.
And yeah, I had just the
The
laziest
gap
of
in front is
spins.
increased. It's now about
Out of spoon.
3.1. Coming up on a slower class car.
Car right. Clear right.
The gap in front is now 2.1.
I'm gonna go run some errands for an hour or so. We'll be back.
Okay.
Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear to the left.
"13 is dropping back. They've got substantial rear damage. They got hit by a GT4 that spun in the hairpin.
my god, Spoon hates me, and I hate Spoon.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car right. Clear right.
The gap in front is now 2.2 seconds. You've just done a 2:02.70. The gap ahead is now 1.2 seconds. You're coming up on a slower car.
Right side. Clear to the right. On your right. Hold your line. Keep it steady. Clear to the right.
So how much is 40 complaining now?
He's not.
I guess he accepted his fate.
The gap ahead is now 2.3. You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
clear. Clear to the right. Right side. Clear to the right.
Coming up on a slower car. P2.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader. Blue flag. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the
Come on.
pace.
If you're not going to make the pass to 130R, please don't make me go too wide through there.
Slower class car ahead. The gap in front is now 3.3.
Left side. 3 wide, 2 left. Clear left.
Not having much luck with traffic.
Well, that could have been really bad, but yeah.
Yellow flag. Caution. It's a faster class car behind, coming up on a slower class car. You've just done a 203.05.
Clear on the left.
The gap in front is now 4.3 seconds.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, just be careful. This guy's getting feisty up here. Just hit the 97 car twice.
The gap in front is now 5.0 seconds.
Car right. Clear right.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. Your lap time was 2:04.70.
Right side. Car right. Clear right.
Unbelievable that I have to force the issue.
Yeah.
Car left. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear left. On your left.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
The second GT was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, you did well though.
The gap in front is now 7.5 seconds.
But I'm just bleeding time.
Your lap time was at 2:03.59. There's a faster class car approaching.
I wanted to ask, what's the incident limit for post first penalty?
After the first one, 20 after, every 20 after. So 50, 70, 90, 110.
Or just thinking on our penalty situation.
I'm kind of curious about the other teams, how they're doing, as far as like how close are they. 'Cause I've been seeing some people take some pretty egregious lines. So I know there's a lot of people are probably up near 20 by now. All right, yeah, you're gonna have 006 behind you here shortly.
Your lap time was at 2:01.91.
Yeah, 7.4 laps at the line. 7.2 now. So yeah, about 6 laps to go.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
The gap ahead is now 7.2 seconds.
42 is gonna pit on lap 84. So they'll be in about 4 laps.
The other thing I'm wondering about, if we do get a penalty, and I think it's more of a when than if, what are we going to do with like fuel and tires?
Both the drive-through, right?
It's a stop and go.
Stop and go. It's not worth the extra 25 seconds. You're gonna lose way more time if you take tires and fuel.
I guess the extra 25 seconds is just to alleviate the issue. Basically, it gives you another run through the pit lane.
Yeah. It's basically like a stop and go and then a drive through.
Yep.
So I would say probably we'll just do the stop and go. Probably makes most sense.
Car leaving the pit lane.
I guess it depends on the situation as well. If it's like 5 laps of fuel left, then might as well take the extra seconds.
Left side.
Yeah.
Clear left.
I guess that's a good point. Because remember, it's going to be 25 on top of service. So, like, even if you like have repairs and stuff, like you'll be it'll tack 25 more onto the end of whenever the repairs finish. So it's like an impossibly long wait.
Then I guess my question is, does it force you to take the service then?
That's an interesting question I haven't thought about. If you have optionals, does it automatically tag the optionals and give you the 25 seconds? Because that would suck. That would suck balls.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 6.5.
I don't know that. I can't answer that one. I've not had that situation.
Oh, we'll see. We'll have to find out.
So the best answer I can give you for that, Grinsis, is let's not have any optionals by the time we get close to that.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing doing pretty good on that so far, so.
That lap was a 2:02.01.
Right side. Clear right.
Ooh, we're in the 30s now.
Mm-hmm.
The gap ahead is now 6.5 seconds.
On your left, clear left. Left side, clear on the left.
Well, that portion is a new pair of pants.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Mm. 6.7 to the car in front.
Yeah, lost even more time because of the issue at the exit of Dunlop or Degner.
The gap in front is now 7.0.
He's sliding, he's
Left
sliding.
side, clear left.
Car behind's a
Nice
faster
pass.
class.
Car right, clear to the right.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 31 Celsius. Blue flag.
And 21 extended the lap here. Alright, you're at 2.8 right now.
Roger.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
On your right. Clear right.
Alright, yep.
Left side.
GT's on the
Clear
inside.
left.
Nicely done. Yeah, it sucks, but it's fine.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Just because I didn't know what to expect from the GT4 Porsche, I decided not to make it 3 wide.
Yeah, that's a good call. 2.3 right now, so you're gonna be close on being able to go another lap.
I think 2.3 should be fine.
Yeah.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 6.4. Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Left side. Clear left.
.42 is making very good fuel mileage.
So I take one more? Jeff hasn't been complaining either.
You're at 1.6 right now. 1.5. 1.4.
Slower class car ahead. The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Well,
to.
we're committed, man.
You're definitely gonna have to come in this lap.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
You're now in the lead.
Be careful, watch this guy on the
Car
outside.
left. Clear to the left. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Nice move.